All right. So, the plan today is simple. I'm just making sure you all have a chance to drop in really quick. We're gonna be running some ranked, just a tiny bit. I want to get till at least Diamond 4 today, because tomorrow I want to run ranked with the boys. So yeah, let's get into that. I'm currently plat 2 because I haven't touched it. I was thinking we'll just run like what, 10-20 minutes maybe of control just to warm up and get from there. So, mister. And that's because I have to get the rank, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna be scrimming on Wednesday and Thursday this week. So it's ranked ranked on Tuesday. So we'll play earlier on Tuesday, then ranked Wednesday we'll do scrims, Thursday we'll do scrims. And this weekend, not first Ryan, first Batman. This weekend we'll do what is it? The LGS with the boys playing for content. Live stream on Twitch, my partner.
You made the right choice this time.
But first and foremost, we're just gonna run like
If you are with me, I'm with you.
a little bit of control to warm up, and then we'll run a tiny bit of ranked. The goal is at Diamond 4 today. I can't be up for too long because I have to get up very early tomorrow, but
oh golly, oh gosh, this is about to be an immaculate dinner.
make a ding, Lori. Do be like that sometimes. So I think we said that the wingman is the best warm up, right? I feel like it is. I'm gonna have some background tunes you guys can't hear for DMCA reasons. I wanted to do ranked to... I wanted to go to the gym today. It's not happening because I have to get up late, early. It was a bit of a surprise. Well, yeah, we'll have to get up early tomorrow morning, and then on... then everything should be back to normal, hopefully by... Tuesday? Great.
They got us all. Come on, sail. That's right, zone's ours. Throwing thermite grenade.
So, Branch, I have not warmed up, so it's gonna be like... This is a good thing we're doing this in this game, because I haven't played all day. When I haven't played all day, my aim is a bit all over the place. Nice CPS. Yeah, it's a bit of a late start today. I'm sorry about that. I just got on late, and then I ran a little bit of, tiny bit of Dying Light off stream. I just had a little bit to catch up to. Well, there's catching up to do. I had some chores to run. Oh my god, that's a cringe aim. That's better.
Took the zone. That was too easy.
Initializing EMP. I'm recalling my drone.
Nice, just have it there, dude. Gym is great. What are you gonna do? Like, what exercises or whatever? You gonna go for a PR, or you gonna like... I mean, I don't know if you would go for PR on the first day, but like, are you gonna try to push yourself that hard, or are you gonna try to,
Pass me that sugar.
just get back into it, like a slow start? Uncut version of DL2? What the hell is that? I have not heard of that, so probably not. I was playing DL2. The real version or the official version. Oh.
If you need. Rolling in a lifetime.
Dude, lockouts are not fun on the receiving end. I've never had it. I just feel like your team has let you down now.
Yank back to that person.
What the?
Check, come on.
What? Wait, does this mean they can't cap? What? Oh. I'm still stuck. Oh, we're inside of this little... Can I shoot at that? What? What do you do? What do I even do? It was going so well. Wait, how many kills did I have? I had 10 kills off of that. Oh my god, what do you even do? We need a lockout. We need to win this. You can respawn. Change legend. Okay.
Give me a second. Fixing up. We're halfway there.
Where? Settings? Respawn and change legend. There you go. I've never had that happen before. That's crazy. There's only clip that. I mean, clips are like off for clips are off for not subs still. Never had that happen. That is actually so weird. I was really feeling it too. Had to give up some goated loot. Sure. Okay.
Ottr, you have lovely hair. If you want to keep it that way, I suggest you don't play solo queue rag.
I'm desperate for views, chat. I'll do anything. I will get in the hot tub. So please watch my content. I'm so washed up. I just wanna use my bullets so I can switch.
Been here 6 weeks. Love the content and channel. Keep up the good work, BB.
Thank you, man. Really appreciate that, Devon. I'm getting fucking molested. We ruined our entire streak because of that glitch. Actually, so sad right now. We used the money from rank to buy a wig. Yeah. Well, I'm actually, yeah, sure, whatever. I hate my life. Take it out on others. Like I said, the goal is just to go to I think they're quite cool. The goal is to go and get at least a diamond today. I don't have too much time, but that is the goal, and then probably call it after. I would imagine it probably takes all night. Did you guys watch the Shiv FPS sensitivity video yet?
Here's your birthday present.
What? Okay.
Help Johnny to lead.
I'm so tired of wall hacks, man. Legit.
Oh gosh, this is about to be an
Worst
immaculate
feature. Literally is getting wall hacked to death. It was legal. Legal wall hacks. Fuck you, respawn. Oh no, I'm just gonna play ranked instead with this dog shit game mode. Victory, let's go, baby. What legend do you even play in, Wait, how much RP do we need? 7.2. We need 1.2k RP for this. It'll take a while. And there's some fixing shaky aim. Lower sensitivity. And practice. Alright, now the video's picking up. I was wondering what's happening with it.
Every time you subscribe with Prime, you take half of a sub out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. It doesn't automatically renew, so make sure you do this once a month or he's gonna build another dick-shaped rocket.
I'll play Horizon this time. I'll probably do Octane next game. I'm not sure what's good. What map is this? Olympus? Stormpoint?
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
World's Edge? King's Canyon. It's King's Canyon, isn't it?
This is your champion.
I think it's King's Canyon. Olympus? What? Okay. Oh, I haven't played ranked Olympus for like 2 years. Okay. Okay.
Alright, hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Shall we head this way?
I wish my voice worked. It still doesn't work. There's some problem with the Origin client.
Enemy landed near me.
Thanks, Jumpkin.
I'm getting fucked.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh, I think they're buying dinner first.
Here. Enemy here. Shields recharging.
Oh.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Sometime.
Me up deployed. Recharging my shield.
Here's another squad. Heads up.
Kinda scared of the guy with the rampage, not gonna lie. Legit.
Enemy shield. Got him. Hooligan on top of us.
audio.
Me and you are down.
2 RP, baby. Why the fuck would someone land on me? Like, why the fuck would anyone land on me there? Like, what is he doing? Am I getting stream sniped? 10 minutes into the... Like, why would you contest that? And land with 3 people right on me? Like, what? Explain. The most logical thing is that it's... Like, normally you would assume it's, incompetence and not malice, but... Nobody's that dumb. Nobody's that fucking dumb, dude. There's no way. And the 4 squads landed right on me. I guess I'm famous now. Pog. I remember when I once said I was like, I felt famous because like I kept getting stream sniped and shit, but I had like fucking 10 viewers. So I was like, I'm getting stream sniped like 1,000 viewer Randy. Like I'm suffering from success, right? I'm getting all the downsides of being a big streamer, but I have like 10 viewers, you know? It's like, okay. That's not fair. Paycheck doesn't represent it, the workload. Nah, this is not the same people. This is also a duo.
Introducing your champion.
I whiffed 1 shot. I hit every single shot, but I whiffed 1, and then I died. So what we can learn from that is never miss.
Jumpmaster Newty. Just like old times.
Never miss. That's the mistake I made.
Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
That's what people always tell me, like, don't blame others. How can you improve? Okay, well, I can install an aimbot. I said Octane. I did say an Octane X match. But I do think that at the moment, I almost feel like these lobbies are
Oh gosh, this is about to be an immaculate dinner.
probably better to tackle with as a Horizon. Again, there's 2 squads. The landing right up. What are platinum games, chat? I don't get it.
Killed an enemy.
That kill was a rip snorter. Reloading.
You hit pretty good.
Reloading. Need a wee rejuvenation.
You think? Yeah, there was one more. This is thinking because
Enemy.
Loba was there.
Shooting at me.
It's a duo, I think. I need Trejo. Be better. I love Machete. That's Danny Trejo, right? Is everyone just playing on a super high ping or something? I keep getting shot around corners.
Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired.
You're the new kill leader. You bloody beauty. Yo, got my ultimate.
It is Machete, yeah. Oh yeah, how was his spike kids? I didn't even remember that, not gonna lie.
Charging me shields.
It's crazy. I don't need it.
Gotta hop up here.
I can't really take the solo queue warlord title from Shiv. He's the OG. I'll never claim otherwise. Wait, I'm supposed to be starting beef for Cloud. Fuck Shiv, it's Shiv anyways. I'm the best streamer ever. Solo queue warlord who? I was kidding, he's great. Dude. I mean, I guess this season is a good season to try and push solo queue, because I guess a lot of people don't take it seriously. So you can probably get a decent amount of RP just by playing. Like, World's Edge is harder, I think, to make an imprint. You hit his chat, he thinks I can 1v1 Shiv easily, there you go. There you go, chat. It's all the evidence we need. Don't even set it up. He's too scared. He won't accept. Wait. KC will be. Oh yeah, the second is KC, right? I'll look forward to that.
Look, Marvin there.
Gotta hop up here. Dual shell.
Oh, hell yeah, matey.
Is one present diamond lobbies right now? Yeah, I think the game will get a lot different the second we get past Platinum 1 and into Diamond. I don't know how much like we're gonna be playing today. Like I said, I want to get Diamond 4 if possible. But I have to be up at like 8 or 9 or something. 8:30 maybe tomorrow if we're lucky. So that's gonna be a factor.
There's an Egypt.
Faster, faster, faster.
We'll get to that later.
Mr. Wee Beastie.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Look, Marvin there, dears.
I told my girlfriend number 1 pred right now is it still Skittle or is it someone else? Who's number 1 pred? Oh, he also has a one. Okay, cool.
With a wee bit of help.
Clown there. Black key there.
Howler SMG. Backpack here. I shot. A baddie landed nearby.
Launching me
Look,
knuckle
Marvin
cluster.
there.
Will you be loot, Andy?
Clown there. Lucky me.
Loot goblin.
Someone else is over there. Get shot at.
Oh, well, coach. I remember I once explained it to my IRL friends, like the new rank system, or like how rank was gonna work in the game when it came out. The new one, I think, because I think they were called different things. Anyways, they asked what the name was of the top rank, and I said Predator, and I just busted out laughing. I don't think anyone takes it seriously.
A wee bit of help.
Charging on my shields.
No, backpack here.
Why does it have to give
Level
stuff
4.
I don't want? Or need? They literally give us the same.
Hands off.
His tweet I sent it. Did he post a lot of tweet? What tweet are you referring to, Lenny? I want to fight this team. I just want to make sure we have, like, hey, if this Marvin's on the floor we can loot, then... The rare thing I'm looking for. No, I'm just trying to get everything, but I wouldn't mind like a mag and my devotion. It's not in crafter. Then maybe like a shotgun that doesn't suck.
Got an enemy out there.
I can.
Let's go over here.
No, I don't have enough cells. It said 18, 16 top 21 pets with control. I'll call on PC. I didn't know it was on PC. I'm not surprised. That's new though. It used to be top preds were... No, I'm wrong. I'm thinking of kill points. Yeah, those are like 80k RP last season. Yeah, he was the number 1. I had people reach out for me for the series I'm doing, the trying out streamers' sensitivities.
Wouldn't mind saying g'day to 'em.
And they suggested I do the former number 1 predator, which would be Skittle Cake sensitivity. And I don't know. At the moment, I think I have some other people that probably should take priority. No offense to Skittle Cakes, I just don't think it's really that big. Like, I don't think people are that interested. Well, I don't know. It depends on the day. I'll have to talk with a guy, because like right now I'm just going through the list of like other big creators that, you know, people know. And I can make it and be like, oh, #1 pred. I'm trying to #1 pred sensitivity. But then the question is, who would be interested in seeing that? I would imagine it's kind of a fairly small amount of people that has an interest in that. Just because being a pred is kind of, people don't really care that much about preds and stuff. Like, rank doesn't mean anything to a lot of people. Like, yeah, #1 would have to be the only way, but...
Oh, you're quite welcome, dear.
That's a Elixir. But sure he's on roller anyway. Is he? Yeah, then it doesn't matter. Oh, let's go! Finally! Skittles is a mouse and keyboard. Oh, well, I don't know what to believe. This will probably draw people in. I feel bad for my teammates. I don't know what they want. Maybe they're fine with just running around doing nothing. I'm just playing ranked. That's all it's about, right? I need to see Ottr #1. I don't think I'll ever go for #1, chat. We've said it before. Unless I have, unless I get early access to a season or like have a full team and a lot of content laid out already, I'll probably never go for #1 of a rank. It's just too time consuming. And at the moment, I don't see a single... I don't see the payoff. I think there's a free P. Probably not. I knew I saw something. Unlucky. Crashed probably. I don't think I could. Oh, I got roller, even better. Are both of them rollers? Yeah, they are. Oh, no, I misclicked. You need a bigger team to get it? Yeah. Why is it the one team I push just has a fucking 60% aim assist? Like, there's no point in 80-80 fucking crouch strafing. I pulled some crack head movement and they just one-clip me, it doesn't matter. Holds Amendment earlier spent 10 minutes, 20 seconds in this now unbanned exploit chat as it took 20 minutes of following the comment just to get permaban, let me know how much of it. Damn, dude. Man, that's just too much effort on hate, not gonna lie. That is just too much energy on someone you hate.
Pay attention, you're mad line a thing or two.
It did not logic. They said it's a response to constant people getting 120 FPS and aim assist nerf. I wanna see what happens. I think that's a fair way to look at it, right? It makes sense that I'll get a nerf on aim assist, but there'll only be a nerf for 120 FPS probably.
This is your champion.
I don't know, man.
Jump master.
Okay.
Not my first
Let's hope I'll have
one,
time to get
usually
Diamond
launch in
4
the
today.
other direction.
Otherwise, tomorrow I'll
For science.
Let's console for FPS, it's 60. It's a cap.
Oh, gee, it's the old. I reckon we should head here.
Like, I'm not trying to start an argument, but like a low-key, I really don't mind seeing like there's no way they don't nerf aim assist.
Stabilizer here. Level 3.
There's no way they don't nerf aim assist if they buff FPS. They might just nerf it for the high FPS though, right? It's very likely. But I still think that's the best way to go about it. Like, you get 120 FPS, obviously, like, aim assist has to get nerfed then. Like, the advantage, I literally said this when the conversation started. I said, I literally said, like, people will, like, if I were a pro player and I have 60% aim assist on 120 FPS, and I'm like a console player, I'll just switch to fucking console and play. Like, that's, well, you tell me I get 120 FPS, so smooth ass fucking FPS, buttery smooth, and 60% aim assist. Like, I'm switching, you know, like, at that point it's better than PC. 100%. Nice, Rizzo. Shiv's always been crazy, man. There's a small A nerf season 10. 11 was the name patch notes. Everyone and their mom complained about it on Reddit. Yeah, they fixed it. They accidentally nerfed it, or quote unquote accidentally nerfed it. It wasn't like an actual nerf to aim assist on the console. Aim assist doesn't do that much. Alright, turn it off then. You got bigger. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh wait, what? Is that a person? Oh, he's downed.
Enemy removed.
I don't really care much about the ones that are on my downs.
Light ammo, please.
Hello. What's up? Alright. Can't you just... Oh, I can't put anything over your arm, never mind. I was gonna say you can take my hoodie, but it's still... Yeah, that makes sense. It's got fucked up scarves.
Here's that pick me up, pals.
Yeah.
Hi, chat. Light ammo, please.
What's the best way to master non-movement based legends? Master movement, then you'll master the legends. You can have a good movement on every legend. If you've ever watched me play Caustic, you probably haven't. But if you ever have watched play Caustic, you would know. I played Caustic, I played Gibraltar. They are not conventional movement legends. But I have good base movement. And that's what matters. You can make it work. There's small movement tricks for all of them. Because at the end of the day, every legend is the same. They just have stuff added to them. Maybe slightly different, like, properties, like their size, like their abilities, and fortify whatnot, but there's no actual difference with how you play them in movement. Oh shit. Huh? What is that jump pad? Yeah, I think this might be a cheater. This is a cheater. No way it isn't. Nice. Maybe not, it whiffed a bit. Okay, maybe a smurf. Maybe console player? I don't know. Because it did whiff with the wingman. And it beat me suspiciously fucking fast. Nice. Maybe plat players use like fucking Goda nowadays. Bro, I need your light ammo. Please come back. If you drop the light ammo, I'll let you go. It's not.
You're the kill leader.
Just a tick. Healing up.
Deploying a respawn beacon.
Oh, okay, that works.
Recharging shields.
There is an FPS cap on PC. Oh no, it isn't, you're right. I mean, there's practically an FPS cap because you can't really get past a certain amount, but... And at one point, if you had over 189, you got lag, but you're not wrong, there's really a real cap. But nobody realistically has over like 240 frames. Like, nobody. I have what is it, $6,000 PC? Or something, like fucking expensive fucking behemoth of a PC, like you put this PC next to any other PC and it will literally just, the other PC will just shut down in just sheer intimidation. Or out of sheer intimidation. And I can't even pull past 240 FPS, so... I actually don't even know if I have a hard cap, or if it just is that... And actually there's a cap at 300, because of the engine. The engine caps it at, The engine caps, your FPS past 300. I don't know why it does this. It's a 12-year-old engine or something. Loots your teammate's box. Whatever. Clutch techs. See as it runs like wild. Does it though? I think CS caps out at 300 on... I've seen a lot of people that have it capped on 300.
Here I go.
We just dropped the ammo, yeah. Dude, we got to... I played a little bit of Dying Light 2 on my off stream, and we got to the new city. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. We got to the new city, not too far in the story yet. We just restored like an electrical thing. But it's really funny to play it because I'm like, I played an old Villador, which is like the starter area, and I did every single side quest, every single encounter. I killed a fuck ton of zombies, parkoured around. I'm almost max level, and then I move on with the story. And you know, every mob's like level 1, and I'm just like a fucking tank, one-shotting everything. It's fucking hilarious. And it was like a quest. It was like someone had stolen some fucking grain or wheat or something, and they were like, "Oh, they stole my wheat." And then I'm like, oh yeah, we'll fix it. And then I'll go to the guy, and they're like, "Oh, we can't pay back the wheat or whatever. Like, we'll be ruined. It's such a big deal. It's so bad. We're rid of all, like, you know, like we need the wheat. We don't have money. We can't do anything. But we also owe this guy money for the wheat." And then I go back to the guy and I try to negotiate with him and be like, "Yo, like I can do this and that for you." He's like, "No." And then I just go, and then an option pops up that goes, like, "Oh, you want to just pay off the debt, right?" And this was supposed to be a lot of money. This was like one of the earlier quests if you want to do the main quest, the main story. It was 200 gold coins. But it didn't really make a dent in my inventory because I had 32,000 gold coins at the time. I was just like, that's it? Okay. Like, I'll just... It's capitalism, baby. I'll just buy myself out of my problems. Like at one point in the game, you did get that quest and you have to be like, 200 coins, that's so much, I don't know if I can spare them. And I was just like, sure. I'll spare them. 200 seems like that's a fair price for life.
The ring's close, and we've got a whole minute to dawdle.
I'm so scared because I always get gate-kept here.
Shall we head this way, darlings?
Hot take, this can't exist. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate the crafters, but the way, like, you literally get blinded.
Reloading. An enemy shield. The ring's close.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Well, Lifeline is just not catching a break right now.
Reloading. Never mind.
Highest use overall ADS.
Enemy over there.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Pass me that sugar.
We have zone on him, so we don't really have to push.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
Reckon we should head here.
Damn it. I got bamboozled. But are they like in zone? I was about to say, I knew I heard something on the right.
Enemy taken out. Gone now. Say hello.
So we're gonna rest in the bubble. See, I already did.
Reloading. Kill. Spitfire here.
Good kill. Go past that spotted.
Heal it up.
Patching myself up a bit.
Who's ready to fly on the zip line? I am. Grappling.
Which prime skin? Which one?
One minute. Rings there.
Repairing.
Yeah, to answer. Oh, yeah, I did answer it already.
Numpty out of orbit. Singularity deployed. That's my new grenade out. Rings near, darling.
Huh?
Repairing my damages.
Oh, it's distraction. What a nice guy. It's the bait.
Shooting at me. Take him down.
X100.
What was that? If I what?
Rejuvenation.
I forgot about that.
Recharging shields.
We got a Brian scuffs here. Thank you for the bits, man.
One other squad left, friend. Let's win. The ring's close. 10 seconds.
In progress.
Rings moving.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package dropping from.
Stop when I respawn. Be gone.
Respawn, be gone.
Recharging my shields.
Keep dying every fight they take, goes Batman.
Here I go.
Ow.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Shields recharging.
Recharging shields.
Hi, my name is Winstead. I'm 17 years old. I am very similar to you. Did I mention to you that
No. Wait, what? 2x? Oh.
Thanks.
I don't know how to control the recoil on this. That works.
Recharging my shields.
Ah, they went straight down.
My name is
shield.
How did he get so lucky? There we go.
Attention.
I guess you started popping the battery early. I thought you started right there.
You are the Apex champions.
Thank you, Jisoo.
Chat, don't clip that.
What the dog doing?
Hey, let's go, chat. No, I'm not gonna play Caustic. Fuck that. Cancel Caustic.
I have no faith in Ottr, by the way. I have no faith in Ottr, by the way.
You ready for a wee adventure, Newt?
Yeah, thank you, Jisoo.
Hello, bozo.
And I don't play Path, I don't see the point.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day. The winner's out there looking for you.
I always see streamers complaining about playing as people 200 plus ping aren't really one sort of disadvantage playing as people with 10 ping or so. No, because you're used to 200 ping. To you, everyone is the same. And you can play accordingly. You can play to get the advantage intentionally. But streamers just have to assume that everyone plays on a decent connection. And then it's usually like one or a few people in the lobby who have a bad connection. But you can't... You gotta approach it differently. It's like playing as controller players. Like if someone is a controller player, you have to approach them differently because they will win if they get close. That's just how it works. It's the same factor. Yeah, the tickets will be $500 each, Nick. I love Apex Legends. Crashing in the menu. See my mom feed me? I had one packet of milk every single day. My parents hated me for it. It was very expensive. No, I don't have viewers. I switched up my skin a little bit. Or skins in general, because I've been working on, it's for thumbnails. Purple armor in the house I landed in. Wait, really? Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you, President. You're lying to me. That's not a purple armor. One packet of milk every day gave me lactose intolerance at 80 to 1. I'm still fine. I guess I can't recommend it. I guess my stomach might not agree with me. Like maybe I had lactose intolerance at one point, but I just kept drinking milk and ended up being fine. I'm gonna say something gross for... Because I literally said it to Ari today, like I grew up with... I'm a very lazy person, a very forgetful person, and since I drank one packet of milk, that means I brought a packet of milk to my room every day, coming back from school or whatever. And that means that I've smelt my fair share of, what was that, rotten milk, spoiled milk. I've dealt with the disposal of said milk. And I can smell, like, it's one of those smells that you'll just recognize instantly wherever you are. And some people might not pick up on it, but you just instantly will be like, oh, there's spoiled milk right here. Smells like, it makes me almost puke, but I know the smell too well. I'm not nasty, just forgetful. I don't live in the filth. Look good for being intolerant. What? I don't have much. I don't have that much milk nowadays. It's not. I don't know if it's me being intolerant. Maybe whatever. Like I just don't really see myself drinking that much milk later or anymore. I used to be lactose intolerant, but I just kept drinking it. Like at one point, you're just gonna. Like maybe eventually your body will just be like, you know what? This intolerance was a bad idea. Where he just decides to not be intolerant anymore. That's how it works, right?
They went straight down.
I like when I play trailer gameplay. Oh, okay, let people don't miss commercial gameplay.
All those bomb pots are shields recharging. Alright. Inside the ring. Fantastic.
Hello, Bozo.
It should make you nauseous. It does not. Did milk give you the nasty aim? Maybe. Can't rule anything out. You gotta live the exact life I lived if you want to get the same. It's that simple. You just
Every time you subscribe with Prime, you take half of a sub out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. It doesn't automatically renew, so make sure you do this once a month or he's gonna build another dick-shaped rocket.
Dude, I love that comment. I'm lactose defiant now. That's a good one. Actual fucking goat status.
Tango spotted. Danger close. Heard that. Lead. Care package coming in.
Hi, my name is... I am years old.
Tango near me. I'm hurt.
Arcstar. 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 Reloading.
Need to recharge you.
I thought he was a Watson. There you go.
That was the last one.
I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, and also teamwork. Reloading.
I'll check it out later, Nick. The Nick tunnel.
Just a test. Healing up.
Deploying a portable respawn beacon. Gotta pull this squad together. Patching myself up.
I mean, if he's doing that, I'll just... whatever. What do I try? How to add the voices to my stream? It's called Blurp. It's probably the one you're thinking about. The like soundboard thing. Nick's pass. Very cool.
Suck.
You're lagging on Olympus? It's time for me. 15 frames on Olympus, that's horrible.
I need a hop up. Turbocharger.
Talk about us. It's a grind. I gotta open a window after this game, chat. Let's go try to remember it. It's getting really warm in here. I'm actually debating upgrading my mic. It's not that I don't know if I need it, but I'm just like, I don't like how it sounds. I think it sounds a little bit muddy. And it's like, I need to be perfectly in the right distance from the mic and whatnot. It really sucks. Any ideas? So, Benji suggested a... I'm gonna pull up the name, but Modon should post it a bunch. RE20. Electro Voice R20. I've never heard of that brand, but that's what he suggested. I'll look into it. I'm not a big fan of my current one, and my current isn't made for podcasting, which is what I do. I'm talking. It's made for it's balanced and like built around frequencies for singing, so it expects you to be a lot louder and shit. So it doesn't really bring forward my voice in a good way. I played around a lot with equalizers trying to offset that, but I still feel like the sound is pretty muddy compared to what it could be. Like, it's poppy and it's muddy and I can't really get away with that. Obviously a pop filter is what you need for that popping, but the one pop filter I got with it is just that large that it just gets in the way. Thank you, dude. Exactly. The depth isn't there. Exactly. And I think the thing is, right, when it comes to quality, like, I don't know if you guys know this, and I guess most of you don't care, but when people think quality, the first thing they always think is sound quality. I don't think, but the first thing that determines someone's impression of a stream is sound quality. I think there was some research on this, but like basically you can have an ugly ass stream, 480p looking head ass, and like just super blurry and choppy and everything, but people will still prefer that over a crystal clear 4K image when your voice sounds like it's like going for a cheese grater or something. Like the impression of a good stream is always audio. So that is something you should be investing in. Oh shit. Yikes. Messed it, what now? There's also the Ash coming soon. That wasn't an Ash team. The mic does sound bad. It doesn't sound bad. Yeah, like I said, it could be better, you know? And then if it could be better, then why wouldn't you get something that's better? Like, I always strive to provide like a good stream, the highest possible quality and whatnot. So obviously it makes sense for me to want to invest into that. Yeah, that would pay for the microphone couch.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Preparation for starting to stream. Nothing is start streaming, is click to go live. People always get like stuck on
Attention.
oh, I need this and that, I need to do this and that. Now you start streaming.
Heads up. Shield battery here.
The earlier you start, the better. Like, and you're not gonna get many viewers. Nobody will. Like, that's just data. That's stats. You gotta find like something that stands out, and then you gotta find you gotta make actual content somewhere else, and then get people to your stream. Per hour of gameplay, how many hours of aim training? I guess normally I play for about 4 hours, and I aim train for like half an hour. So you do the math.
3. Beginning ring countdown.
1 per 8.
Good. We're inside.
Like, the mic is better than a headset mic, and it's fairly clear. It's just when you compare it to some other streamers, maybe not Apex content creators, but content creators in other more in like bigger games or whatever, then my mic is very much like low quality. in comparison. Alright, where is he? Did he just fucking vanish? That was a full team here.
Killed an enemy. Rejuvenating.
Healing. Watch my back.
Oh, that's probably Wraith. I just need to make $100 a week. You know, if you make $100 a week, you're like probably in like the top 20% something out of the data. It is a banger couch.
Reloading. That was the last one. Nice work. Only 2 other squads left.
$100 a week is $400 a month.
Insert weight here, pounds. Insert name here.
Someone's been there. Firing. Take the fire.
There's an idiot. Fling an arc.
I'm getting stacked on. I mean, that's just how it works, but I am getting stacked on. Look at that. Full team of losers. Well, these are playing ranked. Yeah, I think my Wraith's Smurf or something, right? Maybe not. Oh well. Weird team. Oh, it's a self-res. At least we can get second place, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely a Smurf, right? I don't know what he's smurfing from, but it's a Smurf. Awesome. Let me just open the window. Ugh. Wraith should probably self-res. I feel like she had the timing to do
We're
it.
inside the next ring.
Hostile close.
Linus? My headset is caught. Very bad. Hold on.
I forgot I can actually take this wire off. Jesus Christ, it's so thick though. Is that how we're gonna do it?
Doesn't come off.
There we go. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Got it. How did it not kill them?
Contact.
There we go. Like I'm not rooting for the enemy team. I'm just like, it doesn't make sense that they got away there. Oh! He went for BM kill, make a punch for it? No. Ah, it's over. It's over. This is my bad. That's my bad. I shouldn't have died there to begin with. They were cheating. Yeah, let's say that. That wasn't a team to kill me. That was a whole different team. That's what I always say. Nice. I just got fucking... I literally had 2 teams shoot me out at once. There wasn't really much I could do. Except not get shot at by 2 teams at once. But you know, it's easy. Hindsight is 20/20. You know what I say. What did you do, Badass? Dude, I'm so excited for tomorrow. We're posting a montage. And then by Wednesday I need to have done recorded my stuff for probably just do that, some work on it tomorrow. But wait, what? Why are we on KC? I'm not in ranked anymore. How did that happen? It's weird. You said you could get 120 FPS in this game with 800 computer? That doesn't sound right. Maybe? Stop playing Apex and make us a training guide how to be a better streamer. Dude, you should not trust me on how to be a better... I know the theory, right? I know every single piece of theory, but I'm the worst example of a good streamer. I have 200 viewers. Like, this is a good day, probably because I'm playing ranked. Thank you for watching and staying, but... Like... I'm not in a position to be coaching people flat out. I mean, I know objectively what I'm doing wrong. I don't do much about it.
These legs weren't made for walking.
200 low views and that's all that matters. No, wrong. I called him out on it because he sells builds for 1800. Lamau. I guess that's a weird thing to say then. But I mean, you know, it can still be better at 1800.
This is your champion.
I don't know, chat.
Shout out to all my fans watching. I love you.
I don't trust the integrity of a guy who scams his fan base out of 50 grand. But that's just me personally. Let's go. Why wouldn't people watch? Probably my personality, which you'll get to know soon. That's what I hear a lot, at least. Who is it? I'm not gonna say who it was. But he basically told his chat that if he gets, I think it was 10,000 subs or something. He had like not many subs, and he said if he gets 10,000, he'll go for he'll play compete, was it, or play ranked or something like that. And he just ended up not doing it when he hit it. Just like forgot the whole thing. It's a pretty prominent Facebook streamer, but it says a lot. It's Facebook. I do not deserve this kill. Oh, it doesn't even go for me, okay.
Next room is quite far. Popping their heads in.
Okay. There we go. I wanted to say that was a lot of damage, but I think it just got like hip fired. Twitch would have banned them, but not Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Malma Game, after you hope to be as good as someday you could go to DVD thanks to the streaming screen for Apex. How do you say? I think you do, happy to hear it on. Is he gonna go for the res here, I think? Or KP?
Spotted an enemy over there.
I need shotgun ammo.
Reloading.
Wasn't the guy who, if I remember correctly, isn't the guy who made gun animations in this game, like, he does those wacky reload animations? Like with like massive clips and shit? I'm pretty sure this. I remember seeing his clips all over forums, like 20 years ago almost. Like so long ago. That was also Source Engine, so. Did you look into the Otter holding a laser animated emote? There's a lot of things I have not looked into yet that I should be. I want to upgrade, because we still have a lot of emote slots, I just haven't gotten around to do it. We have, what, 15? 20? Oh, 20... No, we're probably closer to 20 free emote slots I still haven't used. Not free, but I haven't used them at all. So if you sub, you should be getting 15 more subs. Emotes. I can't talk today, okay?
If you don't got robotic legs, you need to move. We could check out here.
Saw you stream on Instagram a few days ago. Well, I don't get paid for playing, like... I'm not signed to a professional org or anything, but I compete. And I grind and shit. So I guess I'm as much of a pro as most of the scene. I'm actually talking to Badass. I don't know if you want to hold off on ordering a hoodie. I'm just letting you know I'm currently talking with my my agency, right? And we're looking into... I'm going to possibly look into switching vendors from Spring. If you like Spring, Teespring stuff, then now would be the time to buy it. Ottr.store, that's the merch site. If you don't care, then... Like, the reason I'm switching is because there's some limitations of that site that I don't like, and I'm just looking into options. I don't know if I'm gonna make the move or not, because the replacement needs to literally follow a lot of strict, like, things. It has to, like, ship internationally, have one website, it needs to have a good variety of products, the quality has to be good. Like, it's just a lot of stipulations for it to, and I have, like, some specific ones. I have to be able to, like, move my entire design over and whatnot, so I don't know what's happening with that. I am pretty sure we had that as a command. Also, that was cringe. No, wait. Yeah, no worries. I'll see where we land on that, and I'll try to remember to keep you updated. You might end up being one of the first people who get the new vendor merch. If I do switch. I think it will switch, because I'm not happy with, like, the quality is good and all, but the only thing I don't like with Spring is that they have really bad variety. And like, I have a lot of ideas for merch I want to do that I literally just cannot do because of how limiting they are. And it sucks because I want to design cool merch, and it just sucks to be limited to basic ass streamer merch with a logo on the front. But there's some other stuff we've done with artwork and whatnot, but even then we're limited, so.
We've got trouble.
Brandful, they have warehouses in EU, US. I have not. I'll write that down. I'll look into it later, thank you, man. I have, my agency had like a dude, and they had a vendor they normally use that they stood by. So I'll probably try that one first. I'll see where we land on it, but I'll look at Printful otherwise. Thank you for that tip. Finally. Man has been hiding for a banner for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, think about us. Yeah, like I enjoy making merch, so I'll go for what gives the better quality at the end of the day. But it's just, I've noticed that when I was window shopping, or when I was shopping around for a vendor for merch, just like there aren't merch vendors. Like there are a lot of merch vendors out there that literally don't they just don't ship internationally, or they have two websites. And the problem with two websites, it's confusing for the bottom line for the average user, and it's super confusing for me because when I go on the website, I have to make two separate like product lines. Like I have to remake the same product twice. I need to In some cases, it doesn't exist in the EU, so you can't get the product at all. They don't ship it over. You just cannot get it if you live in the EU and a bunch of stuff like that. So I ran into a lot of issues like that I want to just avoid. But I do want to, at the same time, like provide quality. It's like it feels like finding a needle in a haystack at the very moment. And I'm not gonna print myself because I don't really. That's just not a good idea. They only play randoms, basically, yeah.
We got a bad guy. They're close.
Oh, it's over here.
Numpty there.
I love low bolts because they're basically like it's like an invitation for free loot. As in the low banner team looting.
Charging on my shields. Bad guys, let's do this.
Recharging my shield.
Oh, really? Pog?
No, it's my best teammate. Little does he know. And he even invited me to be a teammate of his. He's so sad right now once he recognizes me. Oh, actually, will not see me.
Is Otter on the chest? I don't know if even Otter printed or stitched. It is printed. I think stitched would look better and be better quality, but it wasn't an option, sadly.
Oh, the tap strafe. He's a tap strafer. Crazy.
I helped him so much right there, chat. How do I acquire targets so fast? I don't know. I just do. Let's go.
Gun. Standard stock here. Level 3.
How long have I been playing FPS games? Since I was very young. Since I was a young boy. Oh, thank you, Uzuma. I think the first FPS shooter... Nice. The first FPS I played was probably... Either wasn't 1.6 back then? I don't know. It was one of the Counter-Strikes or it was Star Wars Republic Commando. Both fucking bangers. I feel like it was Star Wars. Really good game. I get really good at it. It's an arena shooter, so you get pretty good at... I don't remember if it's like tracking or like the TTK was faster, but it was an arena shooter, so I guess that would be almost like playing Quake when you were younger, or Unreal Tournament. It could have been 1.6, but it could have been an older version too at a Netcafe or something. I'm just trying to stay, I have the facts straight. This is plat. Don't get you sleeping now. This is Plat America. I died for that.
My man just fucking warps there? Okay.
An enemy shield. Charging the shields, cousin.
What? That is so fucking dumb. This game is so bad, honestly. Absolutely dog shit game. I can't see him at all. I just cannot fucking see this fucking kid. It's impossible. What, they're not fixing zone? Remember, you don't have max KO5, you don't have to sweat that much. I just really don't like ranked. I don't want to sit around and do nothing. I'd rather push people than sit, like, imagine camping in plat. Like, that's, I'm actually offended you think that's something I would consider doing. Like, I should be W King. These games are just pubs with a rank badge on them. Like,
Me life's an open book. Just get your mum's permission.
cannot see anything.
Big man, who do I kick to get a bloody drink round here?
Come on, little mutie. We've got work to do.
Introducing your champion.
I honor those who've risen, not those who've fallen.
These pubs felt like a tourney?
I'm
Really?
Master. I'd say fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride.
That's why I left Facebook. I'd rather stream on Twitch.
Master training. Bombs away.
Go in here. You lot. Get behind.
And watching these Facebook games, anything is missed about streaming there. It was cool to like flex that I had so many viewers. Like the number was high, but it didn't actually mean anything. I couldn't get sponsors with it. There was very little support monetarily. I wasn't like a partner. I don't know. So literally just the viewer count was high, and I could like flex that and be like, oh, that's so cool. But that's not really. That's not why you stream. That is just not why you stream, chat. Wait, my teammate got knocked? I just wish that they would have given me the purple, you know. Obviously, I would have done more with it. We would have won with it. But it's fine. This guy, I can't even look him up. I assume he's gold. He needs it more. Look at him use it. Amazing player, chat. I don't know how to see people's rank. He was gold, I'm sure. Not wrong, Nick. How do I feel today any better? I think you asked. A little bit. I don't feel as tired. I still haven't figured it out because I've started taking magnesium, which is really great. It's like, it just helps with sleep. I don't need to sleep as long. The quality is better. I fucking love magnesium. But it's like my body sends really weird signals. Like it sends a signal that I'm tired. Or the signals that would normally indicate that I'm tired when I'm not, like, just wake up. Yep. How long did it take me to get a Twitch partner? 6 months. It's like, no, 2 months since I came to Twitch. What? What? Yeah, I guess. No point.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah.
What I gave.
Very nice.
And he's not watered them and not dead.
I didn't know you're supposed to water them.
Fasten your seatbelts, but it's
Guys,
not that kind of ride.
flowers.
Oh, let's go straight down.
It's the only way to travel.
But yeah, overall, it took me a long time to get Twitch partner. Because I streamed and didn't really get anywhere for a long time when I played Overwatch. And even before that, like, I made my account. I can look it up, but it was like many years ago. Not 10 years ago, but like 5, 6, between 5 to 10 years probably ago. And that obviously didn't go anywhere. But once I came back, it took me 2 months to get it. And it would have taken me... No, 1 month? It would have taken me like a week if I was a little bit more patient. This game just not have audio. I hate Respawn so much. Absolute dog shit company. It's flat out worthless developers. I didn't know it was water either. I mean, it's fucking flowers in water. They're in water already. Why do I need to water it again? It was 4 years ago. That's when I got affiliated, I think. That's a good cheat code. Let me see. There's another way to see it somehow. I can't believe they grabbed me. Let's see. There's another way to see it somehow. 4.5 year subscriber, 36 months since I got affiliate. But I streamed on and off before that as well. Man with a 2x fucking Mozambique. Let's go. Gotta go fucking demon mode, chat. Maybe next game. No, I got partner right away when I came from Facebook to Twitch. It's just that I went from pulling like almost like 800 to 1,000 viewers. Like I was what, the second biggest Facebook Apex streamer on Facebook to I think it was like 100, 200, 300 by then.
Target locked. Just like old times, Dad.
When you're a master of black holes, relativity becomes... I haven't found my limit. Relative.
Do you Streamlabs? No, I stopped. I was from Facebook. Hell yeah, dude. I don't think there's many people. I've seen some people from when I was on Twitch, but I was a no-name. I pulled maybe 5-10 viewers at a good day. Like when I started multi-streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at one point, and I blew up on Facebook. Like this did really well, so I just made like a full-time commitment over to Facebook. But at the time, I had pulled 5 to 10 viewers on Twitch, and 1 viewer on YouTube, and like a 1/10 of a viewer on fucking Mixer. Like I casted a wide net because that's what you're supposed to do, find where it sticks. And yeah, Facebook ended up being where I blew up, but it's not where I wanted to stay because I don't like streaming there. I don't like the type of people that watch Facebook streams. No offense if anyone comes over to watch my stream specifically. We've been over it though. It's just very angry, toxic people who have been trained to always be right and just fight at every, like, they always wanted to argue. Like, I don't want that. Like, I chose happiness over numbers, and honestly, like, sometimes I regret it because I think like, oh yeah, I can just, we're on Facebook, I have that many viewers, but I wasn't really happy with that. It was just every time, it felt like I had 1,000 viewers, but 1,000 people, I just wanted me to fail. I just wanted me to trigger me or make me angry or whatever.
Let's go over here.
There's a lot of toxic people, genuinely. It's my biggest platform by far, but everyone's just hate watching, I think. That's not true. I'm sure there's a lot of people that watch and actually likes the content, but there are a lot of hate watchers. So it sucked. And like I said, I'm happy being here. I just, streaming on Facebook, like this is a dream job, it made me want to quit. It made me want to quit a dream job. It was just so not fun. No, 1,000 if yes. 500 to 1,000, which was like I said, there was the highest, I think, non-partnered Apex stream, and second highest, just overall. The partners get like preferential treatment in the algorithm, so you know, depending on how you look at it, I'd say I was the most viewed. Not legit. But that's like, yeah. I was like getting reproved it, obviously, but I kept hearing it. And yeah, it makes sense. But like, once again, it just wasn't about... I'm not mentioning this because I want to flex how many viewers I pulled on a platform I don't stream on anymore. It's just... I don't know, I just want to give that context, I guess. On why I like moved to Twitch and stuff. What do you need from Facebook partner? I don't know, lick the right nuts. Facebook partner is like one of the most nonsensical partner things. I don't even know how to get it. Like I said, I was one of the biggest, but I just never got it. Never got the invitation. Suck off the right person in a van behind fucking Macy's. Like, I have no idea. Facebook requires like... Well, thing is, I followed every single... They had some rules for like who they normally partner. They had some guidelines, but... Like, I fucking crushed every single guideline. But they never consider me. Just be an American Easy. It's literally that simple. Or come from a Mixer. That'll partner you. Intelligence, toxicity, negativism, and even up delusional incense. I'm always right. Will fight fucking God himself on that motherfucker. Go hand in hand. The dumber someone is as if follow made up world that don't exist in his head. It's not wrong. Your comments on Facebook sometimes are still wild. Lit Karens. Yeah, no. Not wrong. That is literally the reality I'm having. But at the very least, I don't have to subject myself to that. Like, I don't need to go... I don't need to, you know, sit in front of a PC, take 10 deep breaths, turn on the stream, and get harassed for like 8 hours straight when I'm trying to play a fucking video game, you know? It's over there on Facebook. I can just close the tab and not worry about it. I don't have to like filter through endless like toxicity and microaggressions, as much as I hate using that word, just to like interact with my chat. Yeah, you can't ban them because they just keep coming. There's so many. Like, for every toxic person you ban for your chat, 100 will take their place. Like, it was impossible. So, that was the whole thing. Why do I get hated on Facebook? Because Facebook viewers are fucking bodegas. These are worse than Reddit. These are the most casual players you can find in the community. And everything I do, say, and think goes against their core existence. So every time I did something... That was an attack on them. Every time I share my opinion, it was an attack on them, and I had to make it personal. This doesn't align. The biggest streamer tryhards in pubs and flames his teammates. That's the biggest streamer in Facebook Apex. That's what people want. That's what they align with. Like a, what is it, 40-year-old with 2 kids who plays games and screams at his teammates. Gets 2 kills and says that was a good game. That's the most viewed streamer there. Any day in live streams? I might. I don't know when now. Leaving games early, I get mad about that. That was a big one, yeah. They call it rage quitting. Because apparently you have to be that emotionally invested. I got triggered. I still get triggered whenever I read that fucking... I hate when people say it. Some people don't even mean it in that way. And sometimes someone actually rage quits. But whenever I read the word rage quit, I just think back to those fucking troglodytes. They literally call it... Like, I get knocked. I drop hot. I get knocked. I leave the game. Because my teammates are level 10 and 5 respectively. And they do not have a chance of getting me up. They're also literally across the map. I'll leave the game because I'm like, well, this is... I'm just gonna go to the next one. It's a casual game. Doesn't matter. And I get like fucking 10, 20, 50 fucking comments talking shit, being like, oh, why did you leave? Oh, rage quitter, whatever. I wasn't angry. The one who's angry, the only rage I see here is you know, because of, I don't know, chat. I know most of y'all don't want to like hear that stuff, but just want to give that perspective. Not to hate anyone who's new to the game. This guy was definitely not new to the game. Just confidently bad. That's a casual Apex community. Confidently bad. I don't know. All I'm saying is I didn't want to stream for those type of people because I wasn't enjoying it. I just wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't feeling good mentally. Like, you get fucking triggered the fuck out of the game, and then you look over to chat, and there's a bunch of people triggering the fuck out of you as well. So fuck that. I think about this. Got the bigger, better things, isn't that right? Exactly. Facebook is toxic in every aspect. It's a platform that's made for toxicity. You want to be toxic. You want people to be toxic to you. That's how you get people to watch, because that's engagement or whatever. And it's almost like Facebook wants to push that type of people or situations. They want people to get angry. Because in content you gotta get an emotional response, and it's easier to make someone angry than make them happy, I guess. Nice pee pee poo poo, man. Well, why would we leave a game we're not having fun? Games are supposed to be pain and entertainment. Dude, it's not even about not having, like, or I guess I wouldn't be having fun. But it's like, it's a casual game, there are no stakes. Like, I don't see how it's my fault if I wanna, like, don't wanna play it out. If I literally get knocked and will not get to play, I don't wanna spec my teammates for 5 minutes. Especially, I'm gonna mention this, Facebook is an algorithmic, this is like an additional thing that made it, like, I could, theoretically, just say, fuck it, let's go bad content, and just, like, watch my teammates for 5 minutes straight, trying to, like, desperately grab my banner and eventually res me. Like, I could do that, on Twitch if I want to. But on Facebook, if you do that, you will literally kill your stream, because Facebook, as I was saying, or about to say, is algorithmic platform. Which means that your view time, your like the engagement on your stream and whatnot, that's what determines how much your stream gets pushed in your viewers. If you're dead and spectating, people will not watch that, right? Nobody will watch someone who's dead and spectating. They want to watch content. They want to watch like people popping off and shit. So then like you have to either play super safe and kind of go for like subpar gameplay. Wow, really? Play super safe and go for subpar gameplay, or you leave and you get down and you go again. And so you can keep, because basically the point is you want every single second to be engaging. That's, I guess it's kind of like last over me now. That's what I try to keep, like every second engaging, even on Twitch. But on Facebook, it had to be, because otherwise people clicked out and then never came back.
The ring's close, and we've got
people couldn't handle it. I just didn't understand. I mean, I don't know why they would understand. It's, most people don't know that. I can't hold it against people for not knowing, but like you try explaining it, they just don't get it. Alt in.
Fancy a wee stroll this way.
Charging shields.
Gotta get funky.
Down to 30
Is it stupid to be meta leavers? It is. All I'm saying is that I have 100 reasons as to why we'll leave a game. Unless Respawn does anything about it, then like, I guess this doesn't speak English. Unless Respawn literally goes out and says, don't leave games.
10 seconds and the ring's just ahead.
Like, or does something against it or something, like, it's not really, can't be mad at me for leaving, because I obviously have incentives to stay in the game. Or, I have no incentives to play out a game if I get knocked and shit. Valk no ult? When did she ult? I literally do not recall our Valk ulting. What the? I heard one. Real platinum hours, dude. What does that? That was a whole ass team, chat. fucking dog shit team, dude. Why are you how fucking dumb are you? Like, you are so bad at this fucking game. Uninstall. Don't play ranked. What are you doing? What the fuck? They got us killed, chat.
Chat, don't clip that.
They got themselves killed because it's a waste of human fucking air, and they got us killed because we got caught. And to make matters worse, there was another team behind us. Smooth Brain Convention Center. Dude, what the fuck? They literally just like griefed the game. It's the only explanation.
You're good, I'm good. If we lose, it's the other bloke's fault.
You must understand, death is the true test.
Introducing your champion.
I guess I was just
I'm
one.
used to getting 4K. Shoot people with snipers. Why am I? Fuck goes. Well, now I ended up playing what one guy wanted.
Prepare for certain birds.
I was supposed to switch to Octane and I get distracted. Take silence should cancel fortify. What the? It's weird.
My vision is clear.
Hey! Caustic moment. There's not much I can do, I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Down to subject. Killed one myself.
Maybe now.
I'm glad you're on my team.
I don't understand why Horizon died here.
That is in my control.
Oh, okay. Right next to purple armor. Did he fall off the map?
I have a subject in view.
Just underestimate. Passive. Yeah, you know, when I see Caustics, I want a W key as well, but this is just not good Caustic. You want a W key, my man. That is just a straight up oopsie.
Recharging shields.
Love we killed 4 people that didn't have RP yet. Yep, that's ranked for you. I mean, they also nerfed it very recently, didn't they? So many people just camping. There's a plat for you, dude. People just fucking sitting around doing nothing. Pumps in their assholes. Like, they're just They try everything they can to avoid confrontation. They just sit next to a fight and hope people will walk into them. Beta male behavior, chat.
I need help.
10 seconds remaining. Taking fire. Throwing arc star. Gas trap behind.
A wee pick me up.
Independent variable added. Recharging shields.
Not to be pernickety.
Devs are pretty much encouraging this. You're not
We're
wrong.
not insider yet.
This is how the average player plays. So obviously they want more of that.
I'm out of light ammo.
It's a good playstyle. Any playstyle that the average Apex player does is a good playstyle. Any playstyle that the minority does is a bad playstyle.
Shields recharging.
The trap is set. Dangerously follow.
I'm soup.
Tossing Oxta.
We should go here.
Grenade, watch it. I'm down.
Oh no, killer poncho.
Just a tick. Healing up.
Literally everyone in these lobbies are just like, they don't push a fight, they just sit around waiting for people to push for them. You can literally just look at any angle. I don't know if you've noticed it by now. But every time I peek an angle, there's another dude just sitting there waiting. Like, he's never taken initiative in his entire life. The idea of taking initiative is foreign to them. And it frankly scares them. They don't want to deal with that. And I don't even know how I'm gonna get his banner because everyone's just sitting on him. Like, honestly, chat, I don't even know how I'm gonna get him. Because I'm a fat caustic. And every kid and their mom is just hiding in different corners, waiting for someone to run in like it's fucking Call of Duty. But I also don't want to die, so, you know.
Respawning is imminent.
Clutch text. Someone start DDoSing? What the fuck?
Adding another gas trap.
Spotted an enemy over there.
Arc star delivered.
End my suffering, chat.
Yep, I'm here. I'm back. Don't ask questions.
Okay.
Gas trap deployed.
Wait, is that my barrel? I guess it was.
Getting shot at. Arc star delivered. Recharging shields.
Need shields.
Let's go.
Let's move to this sector. Shields are recharging.
I'm in a low-key rat when I play with my team. Because we want to play for like... If I stack in per lobbies, I low-key have to like rat a little bit. That's just how it works. I know it's not the best content, but if we want to grind RP or practice end games, that's just what you have to do. But it's not good content. It's not entertaining. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where I am right now. I don't even... What? Oh, sh... Where was that from? I didn't even see that. If I died to that, I would have actually flown to Respawn's HQ and burnt it down myself. Where was that arc star from?
shooting at me.
Look how little loot I have. We've just been... It's all the... They're not third parties. I wanted to say it's because of the third parties, but they're not third parties. Right, it's because of people who just set up shop right next to a fight and do nothing.
Taking fire. I have shattered a subject's shield.
Recharging my shields.
Subject.
I need shields.
I have shattered a subject's shield.
Reload. Give me a sec. Healing.
Recharging shields.
They're shooting at me. Broken enemy shield.
Variable labyrinths.
And that was the last one.
I do think the best rank system was like Season 1, where you didn't have... RPGs did not work the same way. It was just way more skillful, and it rewarded good players. Like if I get 30 squad kills in a game, that means that I am good and should be rewarded for that. Respawn obviously did not share those views, and now we have this multiplier bullcrap system and a kill cap. But if I remember correctly, the first iteration of rank did not have a kill cap, because like I said, it's not how they do it in ranked. Sorry, in competitive. They made it as close as competitive as possible, where I don't need that, I was gonna speak. They made it as close as competitive as possible, and in competitive there's no kill cap. Kill points are shared, and used a lot of other great features that they took out of the game. They even a lot of these things that people are asking for have been in the game. They just took it out again because I don't know why. Casuals complain. It's really weird because like there's not a single reason for not having team KP. It's not a single one. Is to prevent cheaters from rocketing ranked? Everybody just ban them. I don't know. That's me. Make a good anti-cheat. Ban cheaters. I mean, if they skyrocket in ranked, they're easier to find, right? Is an update tomorrow? Pug.
I prepared this Marvin. An inferior design. Placing gas.
There you go.
Optics here. Close range.
I'll take it, mate.
Optics here. Close range.
Dibs on that.
I never liked multipliers. I think it's a bad system. I guess it makes sense in theory, but in practice it just doesn't. It's just needlessly complicated. It was to find a way to head it. Just bring that back.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Not all of us are worthy of continuing either. Deploying variable.
Replicator incoming.
Optics here. Snipe G7 scout here.
If I wanted to play that way, I would have taken it. But I don't. I think we do have to take this high ground though. I kind of want to avoid that, but I don't. I'm kind of forced by the environment here. If I rush in for this fight, I'm gonna get 8-partied. Like, people aren't gonna push us, because that would actually give us a chance. I'll just sit next to the fight and just waste a lot of time. There's a bit of an aggro, but we can hit. Huh? Was that low bolt?
Others have been through there.
Yeah, there's a low bolt right there. What the fuck?
Numpty there. This could get interesting.
War games? Wasn't War games super buggy though?
Deploying a variable.
Can I get up on this? No, I climbed that.
Not just gas deployed.
No, War Games was probably the one. Slowly Come Back, yeah, was one of them. War Games bugged out. War Games was supposed to be like 5 different ones or something. I don't remember exactly how many, but they bugged, like, I think more than half of them were broken. So what ended up happening is you got, I think, 2 modes out of 5. And they said the others would return at a later date, and then never did. I remember Respawn. I know, you know, you can trick the casuals, but I don't forget. I mean, it's not, you know, they might return at a later date. It's only been, what, a year? I'm sure it'll return eventually, but...
Oh, they've never seen a girl like you.
Can I?
Spitfire here.
I don't want that.
Inside the next ring. Right. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Beware, I've added a variable. Trap set and waiting.
It's not Respawn's fault, it's just... It just magically doesn't work. It's not Respawn's fault, chat. If I work and suddenly want to take a nap, every day, dude. Every day. It's actually not a good combo for me right now. Chad, I have to be up so early tomorrow, so I'll probably be able to fall asleep. I'm literally gonna go to bed and it's already midnight. I want to try to get Diamond 4, like I said, but I don't know if I should even. But I only had 2 hours to do it, so I guess it's not fair. Even if I win every single game, max KP, that would have been hard. I just know that my, oh yeah, I knew it.
There.
Gas is console gamers, man. Gas is the fucking ground and looks out of it. Oh, he ulted, never mind. I could have taken the rampart ultimate. Wait, if they land on the boxes, they're gonna end up hot swapping into empty boxes. What the? That's even less sensical. We gotta chill for a second.
Throwing frag. Enemy spot. Reloading. Take a deep breath. Down another subject.
Reload. All those
Shields are recharging.
Man went flying. Ooh, that brother's floating. Oh, what the? I have to make a meme of that.
You
God
are the
damn.
Apex champions.
Dude thought he'll die from zone. Actually, dude. Ugh.
I have ranked up.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What the dog doing?
body.
Each choice changes everything. Target locked. Just like old times, Dad. Introducing your champion.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rats hiding till second, not wrong.
We're jump master.
Rank is a joke. I don't like ranked. I'm playing it now. Isn't that how last two seasons were played? Well, the last two seasons weren't good either. The last time ranked was like any good was like season 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. Even then, it's been a bit of a joke. We gotta drop him far. I don't really. I guess we'll switch this way. I think you just man. Dude, I just think that hot take. I just think that our ranked system doesn't need like advanced multipliers. You don't need to have. I remember at one point I literally said you don't need kill points. I know that's a very hot fucking take, but you don't. Technically, you can have a. The point is you can have a. In theory, you can have fully fleshed rank system, fully worked rank system, without kill or placement points. You don't need both. Because you can get... Like, if I'm playing for placements, I'll get kills. And a kill is, in a way, placement. And a kill gives me, maybe positioning, maybe loot or whatnot, right? It would inspire, way higher quality or higher IQ plays, because you're gonna have to play for placement and kills don't matter as much. Now it's definitely not a good solution. I think it'll probably make the game too boring, and it's too radical of a change for most people. But I'm just saying, as a thought experiment, it could improve the quality of rank. But the point is, just changing the system in one way would do that. The same thing with kills is if you make it a kills only system, you no longer have placement points. People will still play fairly passively because you get more kills playing positioning, playing for the position than you do pushing for W's. Or W king, unless you're like that much better, because when you're W king, you're risking a lot more. And especially if everyone else is like kind of W king.
Dibs on that.
If everyone is kind of W king, then you can kind of just go and then you can just play positioning, and you'll get positioning, and you get more kills. But you're not wrong. The idea of having only placement RP sucks because of rats. I don't want rat players to get rewarded for playing that way. That is 100% a fair take that I do not disagree with at all. But the point is, if we're gonna look at a way to make ranked more integrous, then that would be the way. I love that you type your team got a purple shield. They were cursed. I got rewarded for my loyalty. I should have a timer for that. I did a pretty cool tip there that I'm not sure you guys know what I did. That I actually just realized the mechanics for. Right.
Just a sec.
Just a test. Healing up. The rings.
One sec. Healing up.
Does you queue open doors? I'm pretty sure it does in a way.
Pick me up, taking us to new heights, Newty.
I don't know how I did that though. That doesn't do it. But it 100% floated it open. Somehow. Maybe it wasn't fully closed. That might have been it. It was, maybe it was already open and he's like floated up.
Care package coming in.
It was a bit close. I'd have to experiment with it. I'm not doing that now in middle of ranked. But that could be some cool stuff. Also, chat, I'm working on a new series for YouTube, Facebook, whatever. A video series. And I am open for suggestions. I have some ideas already for topics I'm gonna knock. I don't reveal too much, but honestly, I don't think there's many people out there that, you know, make good content. They could pull this off anyways. And that is specifically, I mean, it's a decent amount of people, but it's so many that just, they will not do this. It's too much effort. Disclaimers aside, I'm talking about Apex Mythbusters, right? I want to try out some myths. I know people have probably done it, but I want to pick it up. I know there's no ongoing series or anything. If there's anything, any claim you guys see being passed, like it could just be stuff most people already know. Like, have you seen any false claims about Apex that are floating around? Like, they're just wrong. You know they're wrong, but you see people like repeating them every single day in comments or whatever. Let me know. Okay, so you think of anything. You can put it in the Discord, I guess. In video, I guess. And it might get featured.
Just a sec. Healing up.
Wait, Rafe, this is when you start to finish them. I'll do one. Because this one I know a lot of people. I don't know exactly what is the truth because it's like word against word. This is what happens a lot. You have one dude says, oh, it's like this, and then people start repeating that, or they go, no, that's not true, and then they make something else up. It's just like playground level fucking facts. No sources, no nothing, just people making shit up. Honestly, just go around here, we can't win that. So then the question is like, what are things like that? And one thing that kind of started off that idea is when I see every single day, it's been a thing for more than 2 years, probably since the game came out, people claim that heavy ammo slows, whereas apparently no other bullet does that. And I just want to try that out. I am very sure that's not true, but I can't prove it. There's no source, as far as I know. So the point is just all of these types of weird claims, where it's like she said, he said. Just lay them on me. Lay them on me. Every bullet slows you down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is like that. But people still claim it, that it is that other way, because this is what I said. It's like a lot of myths and false information floating around. That's just typical Apex community at this point. It's fake shit.
Hold up. Healing.
There've been some, but I want to see them on TikTok. Yeah, that's fair. But that's more like TikTok is a lot easier. That you can do one myth per video and shit.
Hold up. Healing.
Okay. I mean, that's a theory. I think the only way we can do it, like my theory, we'll probably like do it like a little bit scientific. We'll have a hypothesis, like a theory, like it's this. I think this is how it works, and then we'll see if I'm right or wrong. And I think people will probably enjoy that layout. And you can do like, what, 3 or 4 of them in a video.
Next ring's far. Hold up. Let's go healing.
Spread misinformation talk. Just Apex social media is rough, but yeah, you're not wrong. TikTok and Reddit are both very bad for this. Exactly, Frost. My, I'll lay it on you right now, just because I'm thinking about this. My hypothesis is that I don't think heavy bullets slow you down. I think realistically what's happening is every gun slows you down the same amount per bullet, but some guns are perceived to slow you more because of the speed of which they slow. Or fire. So the bullets come out in such a way that it drags it out, so to speak. If you get one clip, you don't notice that you get slowed, for example. But if you get hit by a flatline, you'll have a little... It takes a little bit longer to kill. Like, you'll notice that, oh, wow, you know... And that's because, like, it shoots you, you get hit once, you get slowed, like, you know, a fraction of a second, you get slowed a fraction of a second, and then the slow should stop. But right when that slow is about to stop, you get hit by another slow. And then it just keeps that cycle going. It could also be damage. Yeah, this is confirmed. What has been confirmed by devs? I mean, I could also just not show that then if devs, but... Like, I can probably, like, in that specific case, I could probably, like, just say, okay, well, devs say this, but then you gotta, like, look into why do people believe this, and it's because of maybe that. Because it's, like, X amount per shot or something.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, if you guys didn't know, I've been teasing it a tiny bit. Tomorrow we're gonna be dropping a banger montage. I haven't seen it, but I am certain that it's gonna be a banger, and we have a better thumbnail this time. It's gonna be a lot shorter than the previous one. The previous one was really good, but people didn't watch it as much as they could have. So I told my the editor, Phil Espinox, that hey, for the next one, just keep it on the short end. He actually extended it because he extended the song and everything up to 5 and something minutes to get as many clips in as possible. And I said, you know what, don't do that. Just make it a good montage. Get it about 3 minutes in. Just make it about 3 minutes long. Because then you can also just post it straight on TikTok, for example, and that's a really good bonus. It's like, oh, okay, but you can include what the devs say. Good point. That getting super bullets are the same for all the ammo types. Yeah, I'm very sure I've seen that, so it makes sense. But then again, like, how reputable is Respawn? They say one thing and mean another a little bit too often for my liking, for them to be a reliable source on their own game. What's up, Melis? Even the song is completely redone, yeah. So it's also faster for him to do it this way. But the clips in the first montage, we're looking at like year-old clips. I wasn't collecting clips at the time. The second one, oh man, the second one, like the clips I've sent to him are so good. I don't know which ones he's using. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. We're gonna have a live reaction chat. I'll tease it tomorrow morning, I think. And we'll kind of like watch it live together. I'm not gonna watch it at a time. We'll experience that together, because the first montage I watched, I was like, holy shit. And now I wasn't happy with the clips. I cringed a little bit watching the clips. Like, the editing was good, but the clips were not representative of my skill, at least at the time of when the montage was posted. I had improved a lot since then. Oh shit, they were just waiting for me, man. How did he survive? Ah, that's just fucking luck. Absolute luck. I would say some people just have an easy life. That should have been fucking 200 pumps right there. It's fine. Respawn doesn't know how to code a game. We're moving tab surfing next season. It won't affect any movement. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Yeah, don't trust Respawn on anything, man. They lie. Was a gatekeep, gaslight girl boss.
Science time.
One season removes sliding, but when did he do that? I think I missed that.
Stimmed up and ready to burn.
With the right moves, we'll take this win. is your champion.
Oh golly, oh gosh, this is about to be an immaculate dinner.
Oh, it crashed again. That was fun. Get 5k pink and chill. No, I just don't feel like that. I'm not a bitch, you know? I'm not a little fucking pussy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. At that point, I might as well just not play ranked, you know? Like, if I have to get 5k P and rat, like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, what the fuck am I doing if I'm just gonna sit around and do nothing all day? Then I might as well, like, just go play Dying Light and actually have fun. Playing Maggie feels so weird. Playing against Maggie feels so weird because you're expecting a certain speed. I love Apex Ranked. I love it. I love Respawn. This is an amazing company. Creme de la creme. What are we just watching it? This fucking loser, shut up, I can't hear the game. I like the part when I'm aiming at him perfectly.
That actually worked.
And then he misses.
Go figure. I really.
So I never fucking hip fire, chat. Aim at him fucking perfectly. There's also like a exploit with the Rampage right now. You can instantly reload if you drop a hollow spray. Nice blitz. I don't do Wordle. So a lot of people saying Wordle got ruined.
This force can light up the galaxy.
Rampage is too slow for your aim. Yeah.
The mysteries of space.
Why does the Rampage have an exploit in every patch? Because apparently having a gun that charges up is just too difficult. I would imagine it's probably the same for the Sentinel, but it just doesn't mean much in the Sentinel.
Introducing your champion.
It all ends the same way, with me observing.
Oh, the game's horrible. Playing ranked. We're not playing ranked, apparently. Fucking Respawn. I'm just so tired of how bad this company is, so. Stealthing. Doesn't it hit harder than the Spitty when it's charged? At least the old one. Did you guys him? I still delete the Rampage, not wrong. The game was just better when it was gone. Do you guys remember that? What was that, like for a week they couldn't, like, they bugged the Rampage, like you had an infinite thermite glitch or exploit. So they couldn't figure it out, and they tried patching it 2 times in a row, and then they said fuck it and just disabled it. That 1 week was the best fucking time of my life. There's just something in the Rampage that makes it the worst gun imaginable. Like, it just literally ruins the quality of the game.
You're
Just fucking take it out.
Jump master. Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction.
Yeah, I won't be on this late in the future. Smoke, it's like you said, it's very late for me.
Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
And it's like I have to fix my sleep schedule up to like 8. Unless I have to be up very early tomorrow, so. But I wanna hit Diamond 4 today. That's the goal, so I can play Predator lobbies. We're gonna have to, a lot of people are in Predator now, right? It's been a while. Yeah, a lot of people are in Predator lobbies, I'm just thinking, or like Predator rank, because I'm just trying to figure out whether I'll do the thing again, where I just fucking copy-paste in the Predator logo on the top right, like Photoshop on my videos. I probably will. Just to make it worth it. I don't want to play... I'm not gonna play Predator lobbies if it doesn't show Predator in the top right.
Shops open for VIPs only. First blood already. So that's what happens when you get too excited.
We can give me 5... No, definitely not the 5 hour stream. If you're Diamond now, can you build first your way this match by the end of the split in solo queue? You mean me or anyone in general? Because yes to both. Oh, I saw something. Is there better armor at least?
Watch out, enemy there.
Okay, whatever. Not the lean clan.
A baddie landed nearby.
Enemy kill.
I shot. A wee baddie landed nearby.
This game really needs audio. Thank you, Berserker. Like the average Joe? Depends on how hard you mean when you say average. Like, it's not impossible. Like, at the end of the day, it's just about time spent, I guess, but... The average Joe probably don't have that time of day to, like, just grind ranked all day for, like, 10 RP a game. Thoughts on energy gun loot after Vault gun? Vault, sorry. It's cool, I guess.
I'll take that.
I am trained using a Phoenix kit.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Oh yeah, but anyways, the reason I'm saying that is just that I've played... Every time I stack in ranked and I play with masters or predator players, you know, that's how it works, you get put into predator lobbies, but every time I upload a video explaining that, like, people just go, no. They just don't... They see the diamond badge and think it's diamond lobbies. So, I'm just making a habit out of doing that.
All inside the ring. Fantastic.
Let's see what we have over here.
It is actually depressing how... They just see the diamond lobby and click out. I have countless of, like, data
Throwing jump drive.
confirming it. So that's, yeah, that's what I put it in the top right. I'm not gonna do it on stream, because, I don't know, but I feel like people who come to stream, they have a better idea, but the average, like, Apex viewer doesn't really seem to understand how lobbies work.
Care package on the way.
Even though they've been like this for, what, 3 years? 2.5. Don't understand that. You know, you get put into pred lobbies if you play with one pred player. And I'm just doing that so I can actually play in these lobbies and make it worth it. Because otherwise, strategically, like with a little time of day I have, I don't want to like sit there and grind out diamond ranked games so I can eventually get a predator lobby and then people will watch. Like, this just will not work. Yeah, it's 2 ranks engine. No, it's 1. It's 1, I'm pretty sure. No, it's 2 ranks in like low ranks, but it's 2 ranks in master. Masters can play with diamonds and preds. That's it. Like, the only reason I'm playing right now is or solo queue is so I can get into diamond, so I can go and play rank tomorrow, because we're not screaming tomorrow. We are yes, standard.
Activating jump drive.
Another soft line.
I could have sworn I heard like a grenade or... I don't know, it's very quiet.
Anyone up for some shopping? Mama's got you now.
Scanning for the next ring. Use your map to guide you.
So the plan tomorrow is I have to finish, I have a thing in the morning, but then I have to finish my, the Watson guide that we're releasing today. Or on Wednesday, sorry. So what I'll do is we'll do a Watson guide on, sorry, Watson guide on Wednesday, but we'll do a Watson stream basically. I'll just be playing a fuck ton of Watson in the morning or whatnot, and then we're gonna be running ranked in the evening. So maybe I'll like do a few hours in the morning and then take a few hours off and then come back in the evening. I'm not sure. But just letting y'all know I have a plan for the stream tomorrow. So if you're wondering why I'm on super early, let me know.
Evo shield here, level 3.
I was gonna play ranked for a second ago. My Q team got mad at me for telling him there was a G7 just because. That works. I don't. I guess I had 1 health.
Reload. Shall we get a move on? Enemy that way.
That's a whole team. I was thinking that for some reason maybe it was like running. Like was Valk ulted. Oh my bad.
Recharging.
I downed a hostile. Scanning the area.
Just 1 health, chat, don't worry about it.
Reloading. Killed an enemy. Recharging my shields.
Feels bad, I'm an ancient.
Light feet, darlings. The ring's closing soon and we've got some serious ground.
Dude, there's some people that are just like chronically bad at the game and they always stress the most useless stuff. Like, who would argue about that? Wow, useless comms. Like, don't worry about cluttering comms if you're literally like fucking gold, you know? Like, don't. It's not gonna make you win more games because someone talks one word less. It just won't.
You're the new kill leader. Perfect. You do the killing.
Healing my wounds.
I know I hear steps, but
Use the map as your guide.
very weird. You are gold? Well, there you go.
Reckon we should head here. Wanna see my singularity? Eyes to the skies. A care package. Enemy here. Shall we head this way?
Well, these guys are just... Dude, everyone in Plaid is just fighting outside of zone. I think this is how ranked works now, but it's still scuffed as fuck. GG's Pimax.
Spotted an enemy over there.
That dude. Oh, it's a loser squad, dude. Absolute fucking trash cans. Look at that. Full ass fucking stack Andes, man. Cringe. Schedule seems all over, and that's because my life is all over. The same person was like, oh my god, we need to have a super serious comp in gold. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. There are people that do that. There was a lot of people like that in Overwatch and shit as well. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Just don't stress it. Like, Apex is also one of those games, if you stress, if you play quote-unquote properly in gold, you will lose. Because it just doesn't work. I'm not gonna go too deep on it. But it's just not how it works.
You know, science isn't exactly an exact science.
Well, this is just pubs. This is gun skill exactly. If you play early rotation, you camp and whatnot, like I'll TLDR it, right? Basically what happens is you just don't get enough kills or loot or shields or anything. And you're gonna end up getting rolled by a team with all red armor Andes that have actually been fighting. Like, you'll get cold and everything.
Nothing phases me.
It's just, it doesn't make sense to stress small things when this is what you're dealing with. It just... There's no... What's the point in playing perfectly when nobody else is, like, near that? You're playing a chess against a pigeon. Just fucking... Just have fun. Like, you gotta adjust to the lobbies. That's a skill in itself. Like, you always want to adjust to the lobbies you're in to get the most out of it. Everyone's aggressive, you want to be passive. What I would say if I had the self-discipline, which I obviously don't, is the way these lobbies are playing out now. Just drop hot, and then avoid edge, and just maybe drop hot, get early KP, avoid edge, and let everyone fight outside of edge, and then just kill the last squad when they're healing outside of zone. These games are super easy to win, honestly. I just really don't feel like it. the Fury is very sound.
No more numpties. They built them tougher in my day.
Oh, you ain't messing around.
Let me pick me up. Enemy down. Reloading. Killed an enemy. Shields recharging. Shooting at me. Shooting at me.
Okay, purple, purple, blue. Okay. Purple, purple, blue, chat. It's fine. Some people just get lucky. I didn't even get a teammate. Who's a bait? Yeah, can't blame me for us. Was that your teammate? Nero? I don't think Nero was my teammate. Let's go. Oh. Apparently, Russians are have been invading Ukraine, or are. That's crazy.
Come on, little mutie. We've got work to do.
Rack and clear. I'm ready.
I normally don't struggle in plat, but it's the fucking degeneracy.
Introducing your champion.
Of these plat players. I could never lose.
Looks fun over there.
Like, I could basically never lose. It's just... You guys are really overestimating how much I care about Apex. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to sit here, sweat my balls off for a fucking platinum game. Right? Like, I'm not that pathetic. If I die in plat, okay. I'm not really putting that much thought into it. If I actually cared, I'd run away from like almost every single fight, because almost every single fight is a death wish. Because like this is, you get like 8-partied. I just want to play passive. That is objectively the best way to play. But I don't want to play like that. I think it's pathetic. You just hide all the time. You don't deserve a rank if all you did was hide to get it. I wonder what gun skills will have in war. That's really bad for me, I'm Swedish. I'm dead. I'm alive. I shouldn't be. Thanks, images.
Enemies right here.
Recharging my shield. That hooligan shield.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Shield recharging. Need a wee rejuvenation.
Did I just like stop fighting? I don't think they wiped the squad. I think there might be like a solo or a duo. I don't know about the trio on the high ground. Okay, it's a duo. So duo here and then full trio on the high ground. And my teammate obviously just has to die in the middle of it. And then I have to just die. Period.
Recharging my shields.
This might be rough. I have literally no idea how I'm gonna win this. Not that I don't have faith in myself, it's just objectively I'm so disadvantaged. Yeah, this can't. Every time I peeked, I had the full free stack, apparently. Just fucking shoot at me, plus the dude on low ground. Can't trade. Literally trading as 2 teams at once.
I don't push the envelope, I shred it. Ahead, we talk of victory and slaughter.
Which recommend? They're on console too. Were they? Which weapons and legends would you recommend for people with bad aim? I don't know, man. Just get better aim. If you can, this game you will smash your monitor. Got a controller next to them. Suddenly makes so much more sense.
I'm Jump Master. I'd say fasten your
God
seatbelts,
damn.
but
I don't think we're
it's
gonna
not
push
that
the diamond
hayride.
today. Maybe this will be the last game. I don't feel like fucking over my sleep for it. Because I have to be up super early. Like at, not at 8, but like 8:30. And that's in 7-50 hours now. I don't even know if I'll manage to fall asleep, though I think I'll be able to because I'm already super sleepy. Respawn, Apex is a great game to put me to sleep, I guess. Wait, your place is 7:50 AM, so you have to be somewhere in Asia, right? What the fuck?
Kill the hooligan.
I don't understand what this plan was. How do we get all the way up there? Okay, I need my team to do. Wait, when did my teammate get knocked? Oh, it's over. When did did he fall off the map? Chat, what happened to my teammate? Did he jump? Yeah, he's dog shit. He's fucking trash. Absolute waste of human space. I'm gonna get off. There's no way. He couldn't have gotten knocked. Plaid behavior, genuinely. He must have jumped. He cannot have died in there. There was not a single trade. What's good positioning? The opposite of every fucking Plaid bot. That's good positioning. What a throw. Yeah, we should have won it. It's fine. My teammates are dog shit. We already knew that going into it. I'm still gonna blame them though, because it's their fault, you know? Like, yeah. It's toxic, but it's true. If they were just not, like, I'm not asking my teammates to carry, but I am asking them to like know how to play the game. Like if you're platinum, you have to know you can't jump off the map. Like apparently that is too much to ask for nowadays. Like it's really not hard to just not be fucking horrible. Carry your own weight. Yeah, just don't suck. I'm not saying be good. I'm not saying do more damage or get kills or carry. Don't jump off the map. That's not like, right? Apparently that's too much to ask for nowadays. It's crazy. Teammates of Plats are scared to 1v2. Yeah, it's fucking hate Plat. We'll be in Diamond soon enough. I mean, Diamond is just Plat, but even worse, because that has all the people that know how to rat. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna head off. Thank you for watching, everyone. Join the Discord if you haven't. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm 2 wins away for Diamond. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed soon because I have to get up early. And we'll try to get it sometime tomorrow so I can play ranked with the team. It's VRP Smile. Classic, dude. Okay, see you all tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Peace out.